In this week's portion, Mattot, Masei, we have a scenario in which the tribes of Reuven and Gad wish to settle in the Transjordan area, not in the same land area as the other tribes. And Moses calls them out on it. He said, you need to take part in the conquest of the land of Canaan. And so a condition is made that the tribes of Reuben and Gad can inherit on the other side of the Jordan as long as they participate in the war of conquest. While if they don't participate in the war, if they don't fulfill their promise, then they have to inherit together with everybody else. And this becomes a paradigm that any condition that isn't a condition of the type of Reuven and Gad, that's not a double condition, is no condition at all, right? Tanai she'eno kaful, ki tanai b'nei Reuven v'nei Gad eno tanai. That's how we say it in Hebrew. And this idea of a sort of a double condition, where here's what happens if the promises are fulfilled and here's what occurs not, is something that's very much with us today in both Jewish and secular life. In Jewish life, the husband has an obligation to provide for his wife according to the conditions laid out in the ketuvah, but if he fails for any reason to do that, the couple is divorced and he provides appropriate compensation. Even in day-to-day life, right? We have situations where we say, well, if you pay your rent on time or your mortgage on time, you owe X amount, but if for any reason you don't, there are a series of escalating penalties up to and including eviction from your home. So the idea of spelling out very clearly the rules necessary for compliance, as well as the consequences of noncompliance, is one of those ideas that springs directly from the Torah and informs our lives rather directly. This is Rabbi Scott Hoffman, and this is the Torah Minute.